let's continue our first lecture. And here we can see there's a start guideline. If you click here, then it will show you the documents you need. And all today's contents are following this help about the desktop. You can see the newest version of desktop here. And you can also go back with other part. Now we would like to do something about matrix. Let me see. Yeah, here is the English version. About the matrix, we'll do it just following the example here. Okay, so let me put it away, put it on the side, and let's first clear or display. Clear, and firstly, let's create array. This array is very simple array. 1, 2, 3, 4. This array with square bracket, okay, with square bracket, and is one row, a single row array. Okay, not matrix yet, single row. You can see it displays in 1, 2, 3, 4 here. And if we sometimes want to create array, still square bracket, with multiple columns and multiple rows, then we'll use semicolon to separate each rows like this. So we can get 3 columns, 3 row matrix like this. Very simple. And sometimes we'll get a very big matrix, not a small one, very big one. We need to use some function to automatically generate a matrix for us. For example, I want to get an empty O0 matrix. We use zeros with S here, with S here, and with a round bracket. Remember here, 5 means 5 rows. Okay, 1 means 1 column. Row, column, always row and column. It's kind of order. So I can get one order. Of course, we can also try 1, 5 column. You can see I use arrow to recall my command in the command history. Okay, so we can get like row, column, anything we like. And we also can do some calculation for matrix. For example, we say A plus 10, then we'll get the answer of every element will be multiple 10. Okay, it will broadcasting to all the elements. All elements. We don't need to create another same size matrix to add to the A, but we just simply give them a number, calculate number. So matrix can calculate with number in MATLAB. This will be very helpful and very easy to do all the things. Another thing I need to introduce to you is the inverse matrix. Use the function I and B, A, then you can calculate inverse matrix very easily. We'll use this all the time. Okay, to prove that is an inverse matrix, we can calculate P. So P equals to A, multiple I and B, A. If we do that, it will give us all elements that all in the diagonal direction elements is 1, other is 0. And here they're actually a very small number, not actually 0, but it's small enough. Also, we can change the format of our result, showing. So we code again, just do it like this. You can see that it's almost 1, but I don't know exactly, 0.999, something like this. And okay, sometimes we'll say, okay, we don't need to so much long version to show them up, and we can just copy, and it will show us like this, okay, and show it in the short version. So let's keep on the short version and see some other features. Another very important is sometimes we need matrix with matrix calculation. Sometimes we need element wise calculation. I think this is very same with a mathematical equation, just with the dot here before your multiple mark. Then it will becomes element to element multiplication calculation. Okay. So also there are other very interesting features that we need to know. They will help us a lot. Very useful. For example, we can use same thing with the power. Okay, second power, third power. Then you can calculate element-wise power. Also same thing, and we can also concatenation function to get larger matrix. For example, A equals to A is a comma here. We get matrix like this, but if we put a semicolon between them, it will be arranged like this. So we can make a larger matrix with small ones. And also for later we will calculate a Fourier transform, so the complex number will also important for us to calculate square root. We use sqrt function, similar with sqr in the Excel. If we calculate the square root with -1, we get 0, 1, I here. This means a complex number, and we can even directly writing complex number like 3 plus 4i and 4 plus 3j. Both ji the MATLAB will recognize as imaginary number, so you don't need to worry about that. You need I or j to at the same time. Comes out like this. Okay, so this is the things I need to say about matrix and arrays. So we can try it by yourself right now.